Alright, hello everyone. We're out here. We are out here. Let me get rid of this start. Pop up the... Oop, there we go. Yes, we are live, finally. Just slowly getting people in. Beginning to build up towards the start of the event. Hopefully everyone is doing well. If you are interested in taking part, down in the description and the pinned message will take you to... You will be able to find the Discord link that you'll need to join. You can then hop in the voice chat, download the content and jump in with us. Still going to be a little bit before we actually get going. Just gotta do some admin-y bits, which is always fun. I would show you what I'm dealing with here, but it is a complete mess at the moment. Okay. Because yeah, I'm managing... I have a remote desktop up with the server on it. I also have to manage the Discord, the stream, everything. It's all over the place. But, yeah, hope you all are doing well. I am going to... Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Going to quickly... the first server ready. So I could start it when we are ready to go live with the event, or with the first race. Someone line managing. Yeah. Well, we have the advantage here because we are such a small group that it's a bit easier to do. Need to go through disable qualifying. I don't know why Content Manager always turns on qualifying. Add the setup I want. There we go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, when I boot this up, it all just works. Chances are, it doesn't. Also, you haven't got millions from the users. Alright, so we currently have 6. Which I think is more than enough to get started. The wrong folder. Switch over the music. Cue up that Ridge Racer 4. Banging tunes. A bit of a shuffle. I want to remove the more lyrical ones. Just want some nice background music. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. So yes, we are just about ready to get going with the first battle. I don't know how many more people we're going to get beyond the 6 we have now, so that may change how things are structured a little bit. Key to the odd number run. For I don't have this... Well, the issue is it's hard to set up the event... what do you call it? It's hard to set up the event format before we get going because we... It's so entirely dependent on the amount of people we get. If that makes sense. The music... But I was running different music on the intro. I guess I could have just queued this up on the intro, but you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright. I also couldn't have left it on the current list it was on, because otherwise it would have eventually gotten to some copyrighted stuff and I would have been in big doo-doo. So, I wanted to avoid that. Oh, we have another last minute join. Okay. I am going to now make the grand mistake of opening the floodgates to the chaos of the voice chat. And as we begin to get this shit started, oi, I heard that.
I was taking a fucking dump and then I rushed my ass. You're not even ready yet.
We're almost ready. Almost ready.
Hey, my constipation did not show. I could sue you.
All right.
No, I could.
Well, you're live on air now, so live capturing of the chaos. Also, I see. Hello, Fuji.
Yeah,
Last minute straggler.
Yeah, you know.
All right. Well, that puts
Man.
us up to 7.
Is that 8?
No. My
Is the other guy that
One,
has
two,
this interesting event was not here?
There are a couple, but they might be running a bit late. I don't know. We'll see. We can get started though, and then yeah, I think everyone apart from Brooke. But Brooke did tell me that chances are he was going to be busy, so yeah, we can get started with the first couple of runs, and then see how it goes from there. Also, gives me time to sort out any server crinks. So. Alright, let me pull the draw for the first race.
Great, let me guess. First race, I'm against Rico, and then I'm out in like the first 10 minutes. Nice.
There is a losers bracket, so
Yeah, we will be doing losers bracket, so
And
there
I'm
will
out in 20
be
minutes, I guess.
a chance. I only have the most sophisticated setup, I'll have you know, at the moment. Random number generator on Google.
It's all on OneDrive.
Yeah, I put it all on the OneDrive.
Okay, well, fuck these now. I'm taking
yeah,
a
yeah,
really
well,
long time.
Yeah, race department is very slow,
Okay.
so.
Okay, well, that's done then. I'll just throw it in.
downloading in 60 kilobytes per second.
Alrighty, well, the first race is going to be Lucas and Michael.
Bugger. Oh no.
Okay. So, the password for the server I have listed in the event info channel, I think.
I can't even find this.
No, it's because it's not up yet. It's not up yet.
Oh.
Yeah, and so the server name is the Race of Binners Race server. So we'll be going live in 3, 2, 1. It hasn't died. We're good.
Goodness.
Alright.
Found Bingus with Binners.
But yeah, so only the 2 people, which is Michael and Lucas, and myself will be in the server at the moment. And then we cycle in and out as we go through. I forgot the password. I am hyper smart.
I can only see the test server, or is that the one we're going on?
No, it should be a race server up now. Should be.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't read. And we're in the MX-5.
Yep, MX5 Cup for this first round. Hope that the game is showing. I don't think it is. There we go. Haha. I guess I can now.
Ah, you fix the fuel numbers as well.
Yep. Yep. The fuel numbers are also fixed. I will. Hopefully this works. Just a...
Are we allowed to move in practice?
Yeah. Practice is just a shakedown. Make sure everything's working. chance for us to make sure that it's all fine and dandy. Get some laps in. And I don't have... Let me quickly shimmy across these UI components, because they are blocked by the chat. My mouse would want to play ball. That's a bit better.
Look at those pedals.
Yeah, I guess you guys can see it on the Discord fine. What's going on? Even if I bring this up, it's still showing.
No, but if you bring that up, it's gone.
Oh.
Well, it's, yeah.
Alright, if I click back, is it showing now?
No.
Oh, god damn it! Because that's the chat window for the live stream. Alright, let me minimize that. Alright. Emergency fix. I'm just gonna open it on my phone.
We can see it fine now.
Yeah, you should be able to, yeah, because I think because I've pinned the chat window to the top, you won't see it now. But that's fine. Because I pinned the chat window to the top, it's, yeah, it's blocking itself out. Should be able to just queue up the stream on my phone, I'm hoping. I can take a peek at the chat through that. Hope I have at least 32 gigs of RAM. No, 16. Oh yes, I do have a lot of windows open. A lot. Alright. Seems like that's worked.
Alright, the race is about to start.
Yes, it is. Here we go. First race of the evening.
Good luck.
Yep, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Hopefully the server's configured correctly.
May the best winner win.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Lights
was
are
winner.
on. And they're off. Oh, it's a good start from Michael, it looks like. This camera view is not doing me favors. There we go. Get that up.
Oh, Lucas taps the wall.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that. Oh, amazing. These camera views are not doing me justice here. There we go. That's better. Here we go. Michael's coming over the bridge for the first time. As Lucas goes under it. Quite a nice shot there. I can now switch between the two a bit easier. Alright, Lucas has finished the first loop with a bit of a lead, but that's to be expected because it's the faster loop. What will be the difference at the line? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. But it's quite big. Let's see how Lucas does over the bridge. Nice and clean.
8 seconds of difference.
8 seconds difference, okay. Ooh, risky one there, and... Oh,
Oh
he spun.
no!
Oh no! Well, guess that hands the first win of the night to Lucas, I believe.
Points for style.
Unfortunately not. Oh wait, there's still another lap?
I've got race over.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think it's telling me that it's the final lap. Oh, yeah. I think if I go back to the pits... Yeah, there we go.
Wouldn't be proper race of bidders without at least someone bidding it.
Okay, no, I see what's happened. Okay. Binning points indeed, yeah. Yeah, Sergio says you should get some binning points for that effort. Okay.
I think I should, because I don't think I hit anything either. Which is quite impressive here.
Yeah, it was a spectacular spin. Yeah, so the server is gonna take forever to tick over, but actually, I guess that's fine because it gives us plenty of time to get the next two in. I have 2 minutes to sort that out before it loops back around. So, yep, if you two could just hop out, and then hopefully it should work. I can bring up my very sophisticated spreadsheet on the live stream as well.
Do you not have an option to jump session in the chat box?
I do, yeah. But I'm not going to use it just yet. I want to get the next row sorted before we do that. So.
It's just the sketchiest fucking spreadsheet I've ever seen.
It's only the best. Okay.
Stream is buffering on my side. Oh yeah,
Only the
yeah.
best.
Ooh.
All right.
My god, what is this?
I didn't have a lot of time to set it up. Okay.
Oh,
So Lucas wins, which pushes him through into the semi. And that means that we have to roll for the next race. God, navigating all these windows is such a hassle. Okay. Let me hide that. Get back on the server. Alright. Hey Stuart, how's it going? Back to my whopping random number generator. Next battle will be... I've rolled Lucas again. That's not how it should be. Oh, it'll be me. Haha. Me against who? I don't know. Time to get eliminated in the first round. Oh, it keeps trying this. Be myself against Keen. Your nightmares come true, Keen.
that's just rigged. It's just so rigged.
You never know. You never know. I might bin it. I might bin
This
it.
shit's rigged, man. This shit. This fucking Michael Massey working in the background, some shit.
Alright, well, get on in here. And
I can't even find the server or something.
can you not?
What's the server called?
Race
Race
of
of
Binners.
Binners.
Race.
I'm trying to find race of binners. I can't even find.
Just
Just
look
such
up-
binners and I can't even
I
find.
just searched up Showtime and it came up.
Oh, that could also do it. Yeah,
Showtime.
yeah it's
Okay,
the
You
track
can also
name, yeah.
search for Binners.
Yeah, I just looked up Binners and it showed up. I can.
let me just restart my content manager.
Yeah, no, we can always stall it for a little bit. At the end of the world.
So excuse the fireworks in the background. They're not gunshots. They're fireworks.
No, Ricky, no, that's so not right. Fantastic.
Okay, pin one. Okay, okay.
Damn, almost gave away the password on stream. I don't think it really would have mattered too much though.
Don't worry, it won't be like the 24-hour Le Mans anyways. Get DDoS and shit.
To be honest, we probably have more protection here than they have over in R Factor.
Most likely. Okay, I found
I guess I
it.
should.
Binners.
I can't really practice because I'm trapped here in this little pen. But
So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just go drive?
yeah, you can just drive, yeah. You have a minute and a half to just drive around.
That's not a lot of time.
No, it's not. I guess I'll do some donuts here and with the spectators. It's Carmageddon. Maybe. Actually, I guess I could disable the streamer mode on Discord so it should ping off a bit better when... so I can actually hear when people join chat.
Sky Sports.
Don't actually affiliate with Sky Sports, but
Uh,
we're a low
somewhat.
budget event, so I didn't have the time or facilities to make a custom skin for the track. So hey Tim, a chance of coming last. I'm sure you would have done pretty well. All right, well,
Okay.
hopefully this grids me up. It does. Okay, we're good. We are
I
in
don't even
this.
know. Okay, I guess I'm good as well.
Yeah, you're on the
Second
grid.
to
Yeah.
Start, okay. Alright. Why do I even need helicopter?
You really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why I have that.
Here we see Rico burning off fuel
Yep,
to lighten
burning,
his car.
Yep, lightening up. Very important
Damn, I
here. All right.
I should put some ballast.
Here we go. First round I'm doing tonight. Can I win it?
Or can he bin it?
Can I win it? Yeah, probably.
Can he bin it? That's the more important question.
Feeling a bit out of whack here.
Whack.
Here we go. Oh, that crossover. I saw Keen's name go underneath as I was going over.
Bit of a panic there.
Okay. Ooh, a little bit scruffy there.
This thing is losing on me.
Oh, it's gonna be close. I think I'm just gonna take the win. There we go.
Damn.
Ooh,
Ah, good enough. At least I didn't spin.
that was a good effort. Damn, you didn't know when this is happening? Well, I mean, if you still want to join in, links down in the description to the Discord. We have 7 people at the moment, I think. So
I was like, I don't know, just figured it out
we
when I woke up.
yeah.
And here I am.
Yeah, we
Very properly managed race.
we've still got yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I
as
knew
you, as you
around
can
all
see,
the
this spreadsheet is only the most organized spreadsheet. Alright. So that means I win going through against Lucas in the next round. I
Lead the
guess
most well-organized racing event.
Keen and Michael there. Cool. I'm just very good in the MX-5. Debatable.
He rigged the system.
Rigged the system. Alright,
He only
okay.
picked cars he's good at.
Let's see who we got up next. It keeps rolling the same numbers. I'm very good at this.
How about you take out the numbers?
Imagine doing that. Alright. 5. Who is 5? Right, that'll be Nero. Up against himself, apparently. It'd be Nero
that's a
up
very-
against Fuji for the next one. So both of you can now come up into the server.
That means.
Yep, it's you and Nero up into the server.
You're late.
Yeah, I will restart this practice session actually. Because I still decide. I'm not at. Oh, okay. Oops. Hang on. I have to quickly... I joined not as the admin, because I'm very smart. Okay. No, no DDoS, no. Let me restart that, there we go. Just back up to the full 3 minutes. Get the, I've not actually joined the server with the admin password, so...
It's ready to join.
Yeah, yep, it's all up.
Lovely.
It's all up. Oh, I punched my wheel. Yes, it is, Alexi. Yep. I am showing the right thing on broadcast. I am, haha. Two minutes left in practice. So we have both cars out on track at the moment. Looks like you got some backing, Nero. No pressure. No pressure.
Oh, Fuji kind of fast.
A little bit fumbly there. Could have went in a little too hot.
Hey, get out of my back seat.
Get out of my back seat.
Make sure AC was working and my wheel was all set up.
I'm gonna backseat as much as I want.
And there is no back seat in this car.
Get out of my back seat, you're taking up weight.
That is true, but I can sit on the fire extinguisher in the passenger seat, so... Actually, I will do that right now. Hang on. Let's see. There we go.
It's a safe place to be.
Not until you put it into this camera view that you realize how big the mirror is in the MX-5.
Yeah, it's really wide.
It has a giant rear view.
Man bought himself an aftermarket mirror.
Yeah.
Alright. Guess this will be people's final lap in practice before they then get on to the third race. I almost said second.
That's fireworks.
Told you. It's fireworks, not gunshots.
Oh, there we go. Right, fingers crossed this works and it doesn't put me somewhere stupid.
Absolutely no pressure.
Yep, no pressure at all. It's put me in the right spot. That's good. Let's get that's
To TV view.
go for the high camera this time. Second heat was rigged. How dare you? How dare you, Evgeny? Alright, here we go. Ready for the third race. I think it'd probably be better if I switch and I see both. Can't. Oh, no, that didn't quite work. There we go. Good start. Both very equal on the start there. Follow Nero as he negotiates the twisty section of the track. Got through that nicely. See how Fuji copes under the bridge here. Nice. Gonna get through the corner. Yep. Pretty clean so far. He's gonna cross the line to start the second lap. I have no clue what the extra advantage differential needs to be between the two cars for it to work out at the end, but I think it's quite big. So Nero comes on now to start the faster section of the lap.
I think it's about 7 seconds is what you're aiming for on the opening lap.
Yeah, there is quite a difference. But Fuji is already at this back portion here. So it looks like... Oh, it might be a bit closer than I thought, because Nero's just approaching the final hairpin now. But nope. It is quite close, but not close enough. Fuji takes the win over Nero. Nice. Only by 4 seconds.
Yeah, I tried to look because I'm in VR. I didn't see a single thing over the wall. Where is he? I can't see
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. The walls are about the same height as the MX5, so it's a little hard to see over them.
Where'd he go?
Should I come out of the server?
Yeah, yeah. Both of you can now jump out of the server. Okay. Bring up the Epic spreadsheet again. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Epic spreadsheet.
So are the losers gonna try the MX5 or the Euro?
Yes. Yeah, you'll be in the MX5 again. That puts...
Okay then. Oh god.
Nearer down into the... down there. Oh, wow, we're ready through... Have we had any stragglers join in? I don't think so, right?
No.
Well, no, I guess not. Until there's a soul one left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go race myself.
You're the only one left.
Give me 2 lives. I'm a race against him.
2 lights. We have anyone here in the chat wanna last minute join? Make up an 8th? If so, we can move on to the losers and then get those. Or do Keen and Michael. You're already in, Michael. You're already in. I will want to know if we have any last minute stragglers. Otherwise, yeah, I guess we can let you loose against M2 and see what we get.
Oh boy.
That didn't do anything. Oh well. I think it's kind of stuck between the two. Oh well. Finding Nemo. You know what actually would make more sense now that I think about it? Actually, is if we take the losers bracket. But that might not. No. Okay. So Michael, you ready? M2, you ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's all. Oh, it's all students.
Yeah. Right.
Those two will go. Yeah.
Are you ready to join the server, or is it
Yep.
still?
Yep. We're in practice now. Improvised rigging. Well done. Oi.
Michael would get his second chance. Let's hope this time he doesn't win it.
Coolio. We got both in. Camera is pointing at nothing.
I don't want to be on the camera this time because I reckon that's a jinx.
Do you reckon it's a jinx? So that means keep the camera on you then. Should put a wheel. Oh. Okay. Well. Precious, what jinxed you? Oh, and he's binned it in practice. Oh, not quite. He didn't touch anything. Michael coming in for a cheeky pit stop.
Joker lap.
I will say, watch out for the walls though. You can actually, so you see how the walls are like triangular edges when they start and finish? You can actually ramp the car over those.
I did think of Donny the first time I saw that.
Yeah, yeah, I got a car stuck up there once because I crashed into it intentionally. Oh.
But not that one. I think it's on the outer loop. It's worse.
Yeah, you have to hit it at speed, and I think with the MX-5 you also have to hit it with the rear of the car. It seems to be a bit easier, because the rear sits a little higher. Alrighty ho, wow. Be getting ready.
Jesus.
It's good to see the server is working exactly the way I was hoping it would as well. So, thank Christ. Otherwise that would have caused some annoying issues. Right, here we go. Battle 4 of the night.
It's one long ass trip.
It is. But they're away. Alright, nice clean start from both. We're getting a little slip on there. Gotta watch M2 now as he comes under the bridge for the first time. There he goes. Oh. Keeping it nice and tight. A little slide there. And he's gonna complete the first lap. Michael just coming around the final corner as well.
Yeah, I hit the wall going over the bridge.
Oof. It still looks pretty close though. It's doable. Yeah, I can see the damage on the front of the car. M2 also has to... Oh, that's me. Didn't mean to show that. But to navigate in the bridge, is he also going to hit the wall? No, he's going to keep it clean. That's looking like it's going to be quite close. Because he still has to get around this corner. Oh, he's a bit wide. Michael might take this. He's going to come down to the wire. Oh. Oh, I think Michael
Jesus.
just got that.
Just on the line.
Just
Yeah.
got
That
him.
was close as
Oh,
shit.
did you just get him?
Yeah,
No,
he just got me.
Oh yeah, he just got you by 1/10. 1/10. Holy cow. That was tight. Alright, that's pretty good.
I went too fast at the entry of the second lap.
Yeah. Right, so I'm tweaking the format a little bit. Gonna then bump. Improvising as I go along. There we go.
Are you sure you're not an accountant fiddling the figures?
So I've shuffled it around a little bit. So I think this should make more sense now. Alright. So the fifth and final battle of round 1 will be Nero and Keen for the losers bracket.
We gotta take those L's.
Can you do my books? Or if you want to go to jail for tax fraud, maybe. But yeah, that was a tight battle. Right, let's advance it onto the next. I don't know why.
Content manager says 0.140 was the delta.
Yeah, that was tight. Very tight. I did take the spreadsheet off the stream screen tonight. Yeah. There's a problem with the YouTube server. How dare you? Okay, now there we go. It's fixed. Okay, shifting it into practice.
Why is there a yellow flag?
Why is there a yellow
Why is my
flag?
map?
Might be because of me
Where's-
parked.
Where's my map app gone?
You need the map.
I don't know. Just oh, it's just gone. Just disappeared. Okay, then I guess.
Gone.
It's... Well, that's fine.
Reduce the
Finished without a
ashes.
trace.
Right, cool. We got both cars out for a little bit of practice. Miro and Keen. But I tweaked the format to readjust the brackets because it made a lot more sense that way. So technically, Michael is the cheater here because he got 2 lives.
Damn.
I was taking advantage of the opportunity.
But it works. It works out. So I thought it was the best way to do it.
Bonk.
But yeah, this will be the final round in the MX-5s before we switch on over to the Euro NASCAR.
Oh, great.
That's gonna be fun. Isn't it?
It will be. Good luck for that second place. You'll tweak his way to winning. God damn it, Evgeny. I mean, technically speaking, it is my event, so I could do what I want. But, now we're all in it for a bit of fun. All in it for a bit of fun. Oh,
Oh, what the hell? I just saw your face through the bridge.
Might be because of your ping.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Because you are at 170 ping.
I got Them Asian machines.
Didn't need a reminder, we know it.
Built different.
Alright. Well, that last battle was very close, so... a lot to live up for here. Between you two.
Yeah, right.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I should be revving.
Yep,
Yeah,
we
right.
should be getting ready, yeah, because lights are on.
I should be wasting fuel.
Alright, and... they're off. Keen has a slight advantage on the start, but looks like he didn't quite engage second as well. But
Damn.
pretty even coming into the first corner. Keen's going to negotiate the twisty section quite nicely. And I can't see shit because it's showing me trees. Oh, there we go. Over the bridge. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, very close to the wall there. Holy cow.
It's magnetized towards it. It's fine.
Alright, here comes... oh my god, this camera is useless. Right, put it back on TV1. Right, Nero completes the first lap. It's pretty close between the two of them. Oh, he's going to go in a little too hot. But he saved it. Nice.
Bit of a,
Despite
I hit a
any
bit off the
cut
wall.
to a win. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It seems like it's going to be pretty close between the two of you, I think. Oh, Keen comes around the final corner now. Why does the server keep pooping on me? Oh, you got quite a big advantage, though. And that is going to give you the win. With the Ross Chastain action at the end into the tyre bundle. And Nero comes home in second.
GG's.
Operator is drunk? Me? No, definitely not. I'm sure some drivers are too. Oh. Are we gonna have to disqualify you then, Michael, for drink driving? How are you saying?
Why?
I've only had one. I haven't even finished that yet.
Right, back up to the spreadsheet we go. So that gives Keen the win over Nero, which means Keen advances to the losers bracket next round. And unfortunately, by the looks of things, Nero will be our first elimination of the night, but many more of those to come.
Maybe it's a blessing because he doesn't have to drive the Euronascar.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, mayhaps.
Maybe. He gets to sit back and watch as you guys crash the Euro NASCAR. However, I need to now go and put up the Euro NASCAR server. So give me a couple of seconds to get that sorted. And then we will be up and running once again. The first battle will be myself against Lucas.
Oh boy.
Can't wait to see the wide grinding to the walls because that car's ridiculous.
I'm hoping this is the right server files I'm going to be copying. We'll find out. Right, this time around, the racing is a little bit different, so there's actually 2 races in this round. We do 1 race, so it's 2 sets of 2 laps that we'll be doing this time around. So a little bit longer races. If it comes to a draw, it'll be based on the overall... or on the overall time between the 2 races. So hopefully the server should be up.
You are keeping track of our times, right?
Not until now.
Uh,
It wasn't needed before. Based on tweaking. God damn it.
Cue another page on the spreadsheet.
I actually, hang on. Get it. If I bring it up again, I actually do have another page on the spreadsheet for the
I
race
saw
log.
a race log. That's right, there's a slight delay on my stream.
Let me pop the Discord live stream back up. So that's all good and ready. Voila. I'm stuck behind the wall, which means I can't do any practice. The joys. So I guess
Oh, you don't need.
gonna do a little bit of donuts in the big machine.
Just don't hit anyone.
We can watch Lucas go on his first couple of laps in the car as I hit a wall. Apparently, I'm just holding the throttle at this point. I don't know what the car's doing. This car here, yep, we are running the Uranus car. She's the big one. She's gonna be hard to stop as well. Oh, pretty wide there from Lucas. Mowing down the crowds, yep, exactly. Oh, just lost the rear over the bridge. Yeah, this car's quite long and it's quite torquey, so we're gonna... That crossover on the bridge could be quite tricky.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the amount of chaos this thing can produce.
Where is my car even? I don't even know where it is. Where am I?
I think it's back in the pits
I'm
now
just
because it's
over.
a square instead of an arrow.
No, I'm just sat here. Just let it off the throttle at one point and let it go and do its thing. But yeah, this is definitely going to be the hardest round of the night. Because this thing is... it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Yeah, it is quite hard to handle. Get a little onboard action as he comes across the light at the end here. That's going to be end of practice.
You can see even less with that view than you can in the MX-5.
Alright. I'm hoping I don't just crash to the first corner. Oh, I can. Haha. Risky play.
Oi, 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 what's this now?
He's found a key.
I discover a hack.
Right, through the twisties. To get it nice and smooth. That's kind of the key with this car. Oh, into the wall a little bit there.
Bonk.
Right, into the second lap. Could be quite close. A little scrape on the wall there. Oh, loose the rear a little bit. Ah, he's just gonna pit me to the line. However, we do have another race. We do have the second round. So I need to beat him by 1.3 seconds. I think it's 1.357, I believe. I should actually get out on track. I'm gonna leave the brake bias at default this time, though. Maybe. I'll leave it at default. I think it kind of screwed me last time. Car was quite twitchy. We're off for the second race. I think we're on the same lines again as last time. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get it set up like how it is in the actual event, so that they switch lanes for each one due to the way of the grid boxes and how they work and whatnot. So, yeah, just one of the small limitations of AC, but it's fine. Oh, lock up into the wall.
That's a big bit.
It was. Not going too great for me so far in this round. Might have met my match. The Euro NASCAR, but Lucas starts to get through the twisty bit.
You were fractionally quicker on your first one that time. On your second run that time.
Was I? Okay.
Fractionally.
Fractionally. Well, I need to hope that he wasn't fractionally quicker. So I need to win by 1.3 seconds to make it through. It's gonna be tight. Oh, he's right there! Oh, I think I... Who got that? I don't actually know.
It was close.
That was very close. No, I lost by 0.05. God damn it. Closest battle of the night. Jesus. GG's. Puts him to 2-0. Advances through. So next up it'll be Fuji and Michael getting into the server.
Good one.
Realized I missed a hole in the server config, but we're good.
I'm in.
Yep, got both in. Cool, cool. My phone screen has locked itself, so therefore I can't read the chat.
Mirrors.
There we go.
Mirrors.
Michael already in the wall.
It didn't take long.
Damage carries over, right?
Oh, into the wall again. Yeah,
I'm just making sure they're properly.
The wall inspector.
Oh god, the bridge section is honestly the scariest part.
Oh yeah, this thing wheel spins over the crest in the bridge.
Turn quite a lot.
Yeah. So the trick with this car is actually to kind of just... Oh, he spun. Yeah, the trick with this car is to not give it too much throttle going into the corners.
Good having Rico, you jinxing him.
Oh, well, both of them have bottled it.
Stuck!
He's
There you go.
Going. It's going around.
You're not stuck, you're just stuck in neutral.
Doing the victory donut.
It's celebrating early, eh?
Yeah. That was all that was.
Oh,
Hang on. All broken.
Well, this is gonna turn out to be very interesting.
Michael does need to win this to stay in. I will have one more chance to get in later on. I'll be taking on the loser of this round. Oh. It's going to be an interesting one, I think.
It is. Everyone's so slow. I really just dirty.
I hear somebody is driving the Fiesta. Because I'm hearing engine
Stay on the
sounds.
dirt.
Alright. Man's hitting wall for that perfect variable. Mute.
Good luck.
Yep, good luck to the two as we get ready to go.
Have fun, boys.
Alright.
This DEFCON.
Pretty even start, it looks like, as they get going. Into the first corner. Taking it nice and steady. I don't blame you. Staying. Oh, he's in the wall.
Bonk.
I was in the wall a few times, so. Oh, I've pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Let's see how Michael negotiates his twisty bit towards the end of the lap. Oh, a little wide. He keeps it nice and composed as he starts lap 2. Gap is quite sizable, but Michael's overdone it. Ooh. Cooked it a little too hard into there. Fuji's getting on quite nicely here. Oh, I say that. Oh, he just kept it off the wall there. Michael's heading over the bridge now. This is going to be a close one, I think. For this first round. It's going to be very close. Oh, he's in the wall.
Bonk.
And Fuji is going to claim the first round by a couple of seconds, I think. So Michael's going to have his work cut out for him in the race 2 to bring this one back. Alright. Oh yeah, of course, because I'm here. Right. So I will be then force advancing it. I guess you need to win by... Oh, what's that advantage? 2.625.
Just a tiny gap.
Just a tiny gap, yep. Alright. You two both ready to move on? To the
Yeah.
race 2? Cool. There we go.
Right. End up.
Alright, so to win, or to advance, Michael, you have to win this round by at least 2.6 seconds. Any less than that, and you'll be into the loser's bracket. Against me. And they're off. Likewise, a slight advantage into the first corner. See how he gets on through the twisties. A little bit of gravel, but that's okay. Gonna keep it nice and smooth. Oh, he's in the wall a little bit, coming onto the bridge. Fuji's already coming over to start lap 2. It's going to be quite close between the two of them, it seems. So it could go either way. However, Fuji doesn't have to win. He just has to finish.
He just has to cruise.
Yeah, he just has to make sure that he doesn't let you get 2 seconds ahead of him.
One win.
Well, he says he wants to win, so... Oh, Michael quite deep there into the wall. but he keeps it. And he's going to win.
Oh, I did hit the wall.
But by how much is the question? How much?
Not enough.
Oh, we'll see.
It was 1 and.
Oh,
something.
2.3. You were 3
That's
temps
close.
off. 3 temps off. Getting what you needed. 3 temps off. Wild. Let's bring up the lovely spreadsheet again. I should have set this up beforehand. However, Fuji gets the upper hand because he goes through. He'll be taking on Lucas in the final, whilst Michael and myself will face off against each other. Next up, though, will be... You know, actually, whilst you're here, Michael, might as... Oh, you've already left.
I can jump back in if you need
Yeah.
me to.
Yeah, might as well. We might as well do me versus you, and then do Keen against Mart.
I still can't complete the bridge section.
Okay, we're in practice. Coolio. I'm still trapped beyond my confines. We have Michael out here on track.
So I've got to restart because I've got no sound.
No, that's fine. You got time.
To keep it fair, even though you've got the figures, I won't do any practice.
Oh. Is everything working now for you?
Yeah, that's all fine. Sorry, it's just
Right,
sometimes my audio goes off.
Might as well just jump straight into it then. Not waste any time. Well, my favourite driver's out, not fair. Well, there's still a chance, Alexi. There's still a chance for them to get back in. This is far from over. So we get ready here. Lights are on.
Put it in gear might help.
Yeah, that probably would. Oh,
You got the better start.
yeah, this was quite a nice start there. I didn't get that start either of the 2 times against Lucas, I don't think. If I would have stayed in this event, I really got to pull through. Little lock up, but it's fine. Be quite tight again. Oh, I'm gonna go a little deep, but it's fine. Oh, I think I'm gonna have this first one. Yes, I am.
By a country mile.
There we go. My phone has locked itself again. Need to like tap on my phone regularly. Plus 2.1. Alright, basically 2.2. Get ready for the second race. Oh, but of course, because I won on the inside line, we've now swapped. Alright, here we go. Very even start. Feels weird doing this way first. I think pretty much every race I've done so far, I've done the other way. Alright, here we go. Ooh, a little deep there, but that's fine. This could be quite close. Oh, it really is.
Ah, you got it.
Ah, yes. I live on. Oh, into the wall. 0.6 temps. That was pretty tight. That was pretty tight. Okay, so the next match up will be Keen and M2. So I bring up the spreadsheet. Pretty convincing 2-0 over Michael. I guess there will be one. Now that I think about it, there'll be one more bracket. I think here. Choose Alexi. Yeah, that was quite a nice one. Right, we now will be getting the next round in. If you're not quite out yet, Michael, there's one more chance.
You guys like 4 lives. God damn.
He seems to have pulled the best straw here.
It's because I found Mario.
Oh, into
Nah,
the wall
poor
there.
Michael.
Ooh.
Poor Michael, he has to drive this abomination 3 times.
Austin powers it. Well and truly. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think. Oh, there we go. Wait. First plan into the bridge. Knew it was going to happen at least once this weekend.
Well,
And we've
this
had it.
thing's kind of hard to avoid it.
Yeah, indeed, Fred, that was enough. I'm going to quickly...
Now my tires are kind of hot.
Oh, ay.
And they do have a lot of reviews, so it's not a scam one, I don't think.
Oh,
Into the
point
gravel. You know, I saw that Radical mod drop the other day, and I was quite tempted to sneak it in as a last-minute addition to the event. But I then thought, I was like, nah, it's a bit too late notice to slide it in.
I did test it on the server, on the track, but it's super oversteery.
Yeah.
It's quite fun.
oh
Yeah, I can imagine.
God, I'll be surprised if I can even finish.
Yeah, I did do a couple of test runs with it. And it's quite a fun little car, but I didn't drive it around here. I didn't get around to, so...
This freaking block of cheese just thought. Up.
However, I have found the use for the Abath with how I've reconfigured the event. So the Abath will be making an appearance at the end. Boats have more control, you're not wrong there.
Ugh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, here we go. Third matchup in the Euro NASCAR. Loser of this goes on to battle Michael. Winner of this, I think, will go on and fight me next round.
Hey, do you care where you sit?
Alright. Here we go, pretty even start from the two of them. Keeping it nice and smooth. Oh, M2's in the wall a little bit. He is in the wall. He keeps on going.
I'm in.
Oh, Keen's in the wall too. Quite wide from M2 there. Oh, a little bit of a Chastain move there.
Maybe it works.
Come on to the second loop. M2 has quite a hefty advantage. Oh, Keen locks up, but he's into the wall again. Big Hulk is proving quite hard to tame. That's me. Let's see how M2's going on. He's crossed over the bridge. Just gonna make it through these final few turns.
I'm already. Shit.
That's gonna be closer than I thought, though. Only a couple of seconds between the two of you, I think. M2 takes the first win, though.
Aye.
Which makes his life a bit easier going into the next round. And he wins with a 2.7 second advantage.
They made it kinda quick.
They're quicker guys here.
Yeah, but as if they don't win it.
Alright. You in the war record. Yeah.
It's a sign to come.
If it works, it
Sign
works.
of things to come.
Here we go. Race 2. I believe you swapped lanes this time?
Yup.
Yep, so you're in different lanes now. And they're off. M2 got a better reaction from Keen there. Almost a car length ahead into the first corner. However, that could easily be undone. Oh, as Keen puts it on the gravel. Not ideal. Oh, then into the wall. Not the ideal start.
It's all part of the plan.
I thought that was a standard racing line.
Yeah, it's just the Ross Chastain line.
Oh, M2 very nice and tidy. Tied up against the wall there. He's going to come on and start lap 2. Oh no. Keen is spun. That pretty much puts him out of it.
That wasn't part of the plan.
It's not part of the plan. Oh, and your tires are hot now. Yeah, you got it. Gotta nurse this puppy.
This freaking cheese.
Alright, over the bridge M2 goes. Keen only just starts lap 2. I think this one is pretty conclusive. Nice little drift there from M2. And he's going to take a nice convincing win. Nice one.
No hard feelings.
Sorry. It's fine.
Inside of the rock.
This thing doesn't turn.
Oh, you're on the
This thing, I had to drive this again. Oh god.
Yep.
Kill me.
Alright, and there you go, 33 seconds. But that wasn't quite an accurate measurement there. Alright, so I need to then shuffle back over to the actual one. That gives M2 2 over 1, which means that Keen will now go up against Michael to determine the last person who moves across.
Race of the Binners.
Race of the Binners, indeed.
It is the indeed.
That's myself and M2 will move on.
Oh no.
So how do we go for what do first?
So it's
We'll
you.
start.
It's you and Michael.
This thing.
This is the final race in the Euro NASCAR.
Well, at least I only had to drive this thing once.
And then we'll be moving on to the Ford Fiesta.
You
No.
imagine Michael, man. He has to drive this thing 3 times.
Now it's a fast Sunday drive or a slow Sunday drive?
Well, a chaotic Tuesday, right?
Chaotic
Drives on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, so yeah, the conditions are slightly random between rounds as well, so there may be some slight fluctuations in the track grip each time, just to spice things up a little bit.
Now he tells us.
No, now he tells us this. It's just rigged.
Oh, Michael getting a nice little burnout going. Well, it's more of a front tire burnout.
It's more of... yeah, that,
Just dragging the front wheels along. Oh, he's gonna ride in front of the crowds. Giving him a nice...
I'm just trying to move the brake balance forward. I'm up to 80.
Forward, them.
Oh, he's trying to do burnouts.
Sick move.
Oh, that looks a little more promising.
Up.
Did you meet the barrier?
No, I fell through the hole. But okay.
Oh. I don't know how you managed that here, but... Okay, drone camera's being stupid.
Oh my god, this
Oh,
thing.
into the wall.
Into the bridge.
Oh yeah, there's the Mario.
Oh, there's Mario.
he
I was
just
thinking
wanted-
why it's called the Mario Bridge.
He just wanted to show off Mario to the world.
Wait, where's Mario?
He's underneath the bridge. Yeah.
Under the bridge on the right hand side.
Yeah, it's Mario from Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh! That's him?
Yeah. It's Mario.
Man,
Yeah, Mayro.
he's seen some better days.
He's some better days.
No one can find me.
Alrighty. Here we go. The final spot. Who goes home? Well, we're all already at home, but who gets to go through and race the Fiesta? Who doesn't?
One of us doesn't have to drive this thing again, while both of us do it.
Yeah, neither of you will have to drive this again, but
Thank god.
one of you will be doing more racing, the other will not. Here we go. And we're off. Looks like a pretty even start. I think Michael has a slight advantage. Now Keen getting nice through. Had a sprinkling of gravel, but doesn't seem to have affected Michael too much. He crosses over the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Keen has planted it into the bridge.
I
Oh,
met Mario.
tragedy.
How is he?
We had at least to have someone do it.
Yeah, somebody
Well.
had to do it. Well, you're still in it though. Remember, you've got another race after this, so the gap is probably the tightest it has been though over this crossover point. So you've got your
Alright,
work cut out.
I left a little present on the next bridge section. For the next race.
He's actually,
Well, if we have the camera kept on Michael, then it might be
Yeah,
closer than
he
we
might
think.
bin it. He might bin it. Who knows?
He's going to the
There he
bridge.
goes under the bridge. He's gonna
Will he
keep
meet
it.
Mario?
Nope. Keep it nice and steady. Oh, but he is going to go quite deep into that last corner, into the wall a little bit, but I don't think that slowed him down too much. If anything, that might have helped him a little bit. And that gives him the round 1 win. Keen coming across the line now.
I'm not gonna with that.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Style points, boys. Style points.
You'll love to see
Can't
it.
be race of binners without some proper bidding.
Oh, 8 seconds is that gap.
Hey man, it's 8 seconds in like dog years or something.
Alright, you're pretty much praying that
dog
Michael
years.
does bin it here.
You don't have to do much praying. The odds are quite high.
As long
I
as
now it's time
Okay.
to start actually driving.
I can get 8 seconds, don't
You
worry, don't
fooled
worry.
them so far.
I'm not going to drive slowly.
Which does mean higher chance of binning it, so...
And more fun.
Yeah. There we go, pretty even start. I think Michael has a slight advantage. Come on through.
Oh, gravel.
Picking a little bit of gravel didn't hurt anyone, so... He goes, he's gonna get the bridge the first lap.
Well, we'll say he isn't.
Took it quite steadily though, which might play into your favour a bit. He's gonna come around to start lap 2. That's me. King comes out the final corner now. It's a manageable gap. I don't think it's really gonna close down the 8 seconds, but you could maybe get a round win in here. And at least pull a tie out of this. Ain't over yet. Michael gets quite loose coming onto the bridge. But he keeps it.
Wait, he quit.
Let's see, will Keen repeat the mistake from last time?
Yup!
Oh no!
Oh god, I swear.
Tragedy.
Oh,
Has
SpaghettiOs.
So we get a nice little battered donuts here. Oh, he's corrected himself. He's back on his way again.
I'll take the fast lane.
And Michael cruising across the finish.
I don't think if it is a fast lane.
That was a rip indeed, yeah. Big rip. He gets the definitive win. Fortunately,
give me
Keen, that is you eliminated.
Yeah.
But you don't have to drive this again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't have
none
to
of us
drive the
do,
Euro
thank God.
NASCAR again.
Man, boycott Rico, man. This is shit.
Alright, well that's the end of the Euro NASCAR, actually. So we move on now to the Fiesta. I will get the Fiesta server set up. But the first round here will be Lucas against Fuji.
Oh no.
I will get that set
No,
up.
I actually want to see how is the full Fiesta.
I think that's going to be quite a close race, that one.
Maybe.
I'm not so sure.
You never know.
Alright, let me
Should be
just
back in a
get
minute.
this. Yep. Let me get the server ready. And I'll let you guys know when it's up. Just need to stop the current one because it's still on the Euro NASCAR. Okay, there we go. Ford Fiesta is up. This time around, we are doing 2 sets of 4 laps. So 2 loops, 2 races. This time around. So there's there's going to be a bit more racing action this time. And hopefully it should be quite good. Should be quite good. Alright. Oh, that Fiesta is quite loud.
Sounding like a vacuum.
Yeah, you might want to go and push the talk, Lucas. It's coming through a bit. Here we go.
I think it's more than just a bit.
You getting it in, Fuji? It's your turn now.
I just popped up for me.
The Fjord, yes, the Ford Focus. The Ford Fiesta, sorry. I'm losing it. So that's keyed down 6. Just did a little bit of admin work on the thing.
Whoa. Speed.
Okay, this spreadsheet has evolved out further than I expected it to. I'll be completely honest. I've somehow wound up with potentially 5 rounds here. But yep, we're out here with the Ford. First round in the Fiesta. We have both cars on the same lane, interestingly. Because we're out in practice. I think practice should be over any minute now. And get on the first of 2 races. It does when you fiddle it. God damn it. Never gonna live that down now, am I? Both of them gonna cross the line. And we're gonna then head on to the first of the Fiesta rounds. Oh, I'm stupid, hang on. There's a qualifying session. I'm not...
What?
Give me a second.
Whoopsie.
So one thing,
practice, I
hang on.
suppose.
Let me just quickly restart the server. Okay, it's back up again. Okay, cool. Sorry. You know, for some reason, whenever I pass the server file through into Content Manager, it adds the
I need to leave and then.
Yeah, leave and rejoin the server. Yeah. So with the way, or whenever I pass it through into Content Manager, for some benign reason, it adds qualifying in, even though I don't have qualifying enabled. So I don't understand why it does that. It just does for some reason. Yeah, no, it's been a really good viewership on the stream. Thanks everyone for showing up. It's pretty awesome. Yep, I am in the Robert Kubica car. I tried to pick a blue livery, a red livery, and a black livery, just for the 3 cars in the server. With me always being in the black car and then red and blue being for the participants. Are both of you ready?
Yeah.
So we can just skip forward onto the race. Seems like it's all working, so yeah, I will. I am not at. Ah. Okay, I need to rejoin the server because God damn it. I forgot to put in the admin password. But yeah, this is back from that period when Robert Kubica was active in the WRC until his unfortunate crash. Actually, no. This car was 2015, so this would have been after that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an interesting oddity there.
He did it in a S2000 car. That's all I know.
I guess maybe this car, given it's 2015, it would have been after maybe he made a return and he drove a Fiesta WRC. What's occurring? Looks exciting. Yeah, I done goofed and didn't put the admin password in the server, so I couldn't be admin and do admin-y things. And AC decided to do a stupid on me. And took forever to allow me to rejoin, but I'm rejoining now. Yeah, there's horrible crash in yeah. And I think by that point in time, because he returned to Formula 1 in... And we got both cars on the same lane again. Rookie mistake? Yeah, it was. I'm surprised the lack of technical difficulties we've had, though. Alright, here we go. Now, finally, we'll be getting onto the start of these races in the in the Fiesta. First.
Wait, 2 races, 4 laps?
Yep, 2 races, 4 laps apiece, which means they'll be doing 2 full loops each race.
Okay.
That sounds like hell.
Of course, again, if there is a draw, the winner will be decided on who has the best time advantage. And they're off for the first round here. Yeah, first race stream. Yeah, it's always tricky. Especially with the way I'm doing this event, it's quite a faff to get everything all set up. Lucas very clean though for these first few corners. A little wide there. Of course, first four-wheel drive car of the night. Well, only four-wheel drive car of the night. So that does throw a little bit of a mix into it with how it handles. But his car does have quite a lot of grip. I think... Yep, the fixed setup pushes us onto the super soft tyres, which are plentiful for this. Luke's going to finish the first loop. Quite a sizable advantage, but this car is the fastest we have, so the gap may be a bit different. So we come around now. I just realised I wasn't streaming this to the Discord, which was a bit of a silly one. There we go. There's a Discord live stream. But yeah, it looks like Lucas might have this first round, but it will be quite close, I think. Here comes Fuji into the final turn.
Looks closer than I thought it would be.
It's very close. Oh, but wait, this is only the end of the first loop. So used to thinking that, but we got 2 loops here, so they're still going. Into loop 2. Quite tight here, but Lucas has the advantage. Oh, he's in the wall a little bit, and he's off into the gravel. But the four-wheel drive makes it a bit easier. My ACTV tower does not know what to make of this, though, because it says Lucas is a lap down when he is not. And there we go. He starts on to the final lap now. Advantage is growing a little bit. So I guess the advantage is in his hands. He just has to make it through these corners without forfeiting too much time. Oh, quite tight in there. Out he comes. Fuji just coming under the bridge. Oh, and
no!
He's in the bridge! Oh,
join
no!
the club, my guy, join the club!
Well, I didn't have it anyways. Fuck.
Too fast. Too
I had to
fast.
go for it in there.
Yeah.
Such
Lucas takes the first win in the Fiesta.
I don't know how I was gonna win that.
Fuji has to settle for second. What is that margin? Let me see. 11 seconds. Oh,
Yeah, it's over.
I haven't had one more round. Hurry,
still
Paul.
one more round.
There's a skill gap though.
Oh,
What if? Oh, Lucas spins into the wall.
yeah, they
I
could.
didn't.
Any
join the
chance to
club.
bin it.
I didn't imagine it coming out, turning out like this.
Oh, Lucas's wheels are spinning. But, yep, so we're on to race 2 now. Let's see if he can claw it back. Or will Lucas progress on to fight for the grand final? And they're off. Pretty even start. Quite nice through the twisties. One of the slow sections on the track. Slight wall kiss, but that's fine. Board with Lucas now as he comes under the bridge. Got a nice pace. Oh, I think he hit the wall a little bit there on the braking though.
He's doing the Chastain strap.
There you go, he's onto the start. The second half of the first loop. But doing the double loop is really throwing it in my brain now. Very nice through there.
Ooh, a bit of a drift there.
And drifting.
Oh, it's quite tight. Coming into the second loop.
Surprising.
Lucas has the advantage though. Fuji might not be able to close up the 11-second deficit, but he could maybe etch out a win here. Amazing from the drone camera. See as Lucas comes in, he's going to make it through quite nicely.
Did not crash into Mario.
Yeah, did not crash him. We'll go on board. With the, do we have the co-driver seat? No, we don't. There you go, on board. This car is loud. But we'll see how he negotiates the twistiest part of the track. Where you can see the understeer from that four-wheel drive kicking in. He negotiates that quite nicely. Over the bridge. Very close into that wall. Oh, he's gone quite deep, but that's fine. Fuji made it through the bridge this time. However, he is gonna lose out.
It's not that far off, actually.
Yeah, really not that far. It was a pretty close battle.
I think I had a quicker run though. I don't know what the laps were like, but
That was pretty good though. Only 2.9 at the end there. Which if I go back to the amazing spreadsheet, which is all kinds of... it's gone off the rails now. Lucas takes 2-0. And Fuji will go on to fight Michael. Next up, it's myself and M2. The fabled spreadsheet. Yep, the fabled spreadsheet. As you can see, it has really spiraled out of control. I don't really know what is going on with it now. Interesting what's especially if you know the drivers. Yeah. It's been a really fun event so far, I think. At least from my perspective. Do you want a little bit of practice time? Or do you want to just jump straight forward? I'm still stuck
Let
in
me
the
at least
pen.
have a lap around.
Yep. I'm gonna make sure that my wheel works. And I'll put on some nice little donuts. whilst running over all the spectators. Oh, we're into the wall. We've stopped doing donuts, and oh, those have no collisions. Okay. Wait, hang on. Can I? Nope. Okay. Optimism ruined. I was like, oh, maybe there's a way to get on the track. But I don't think there is. Stop killing people, it's not Carmageddon. It's fine. Okay, yeah, I can't go anywhere. Oh! Almost. No escape. Into crossing over the bridge. Right, you think you're ready?
Yeah.
Not responding. No.
no, it's responded. Making sure the stream isn't on the spreadsheet still. That would have been rather bad. 70 brake bias by default. Ooh, that's quite a lot.
Don't tell me you have cockpit adjustable brake bias.
I do.
Oh no.
I'll leave it on 70 though. Here we go. Here we'll be battling to take on Lucas in the grand final. And who will be battling Fuji for third. Send this car quite a bit. No clue where the braking points are, but I think that was a little early. I have another loop to sort my life out though. Brake, I don't trust the four-wheel drive too much to get it through there. Looks like I'm going to come into the second loop with a slight advantage. Not much, though. Still full focus.
Oh, it's a Fiesta, not a Focus.
Yeah, it's the Fiesta.
I'll
Yeah.
stop trying to distract you.
He didn't catch that.
Oh, did I say focus earlier? Oh, we crossed over at the bridge. That's pretty cool. It's quite a reasonable gap. I think this could be very close at the end. Oh, I think I've just got it. There you go, round one to me. Whee!
Is that about a second gap?
1.4 second advantage. So I don't have a lot to play with. However, we have now swapped. So he now gets my lane. I get his. I do think having the inside as your first is slightly advantageous. But in this 4-lap format, not as much. Because obviously getting that slow bit out of the way first means that you're not too eager to push through the tight and twisties. Get this nice faster lap here to really go balls to the wall, but now it's the opposite, so... I forgot how much fun this Fiesta is to drive, though. It's been a while. Oh, this is going to be quite tight as we come onto the second loop.
Couple of car lengths in it.
Yeah. To play for. I do have a 1.4 second buffer to play with, but that's not a lot. Over the bridge. Pretty close again, but I've got it. Whew. That was a good one.
Were you using the handbrake?
Nope. Oh. But I was driving pretty balls to the wall there.
I don't feel like I can get this card turned otherwise.
Back to the spreadsheet. That gives me a 2-0 win. So next up it'll be Michael and Fuji. God, this spreadsheet has taken all kinds of turns here actually, because now I noticed that now M2 needs another battle. Which then we'll go again. Oh. How have I managed this? We've ended up with way more brackets than I ever intended to have. So to say putting in a loser's bracket was a mistake. Because then we'll have another one here. But I think after this one, we're gonna probably wrap it off. Maybe, because otherwise we'll just be going forever.
Welcome to the loser bracket.
The loser bracket.
I mean, is that a better word for it? Like,
Okay, got the next batch of cars out on track. I don't know how long we've been going for now. Almost 2 hours. This event has gone on for a bit longer than I'd expected it to. So yeah, the last round will be the final. Oh, Michael going a bit deep in there. Keeps it off the wall.
Kept it out.
Alright.
oh, you go in to join the. Oh,
Oh.
I was gonna join the wall. Wall Mario.
I've not driven this since you ran it in your last series.
I haven't either.
Seemed like a little bit of a kiss over the wall there. Oh, that was
Oh.
definitely a bonk.
Take a look at the spreadsheet. So we have 2 more races in the Fiesta.
Impromptu race with the Red Bull next to the tent.
Well, I guess to keep it in theme with the modern Racer Champions, you need something electric as well.
Oh, we don't have any of those at the moment, so.
Have we not got the ID thing for the Volkswagen for AC?
Yeah, but it's not in the
Yeah,
base game, so. Yeah.
How does this livery look like the Williams F1 livery?
The Williams.
They still-
livery? No, it's the M Sport.
I mean,
livery.
how about the colours and everything? Kind
You know, other teams can have other colors.
Yeah,
I know,
teams can
but-
have
I
similar
know, but-
looking liveries.
The dark blue and the light blue and the white, you know, kind of looks like Williams. So how is this wheel spinning?
I don't know. It's just the way the car's
Just
set.
a bug.
Yeah.
No, I thought you got spinners. Actually.
Spinners.
Alright,
Alright, here we go.
Let's go, boys. May the worst spinner win. I think.
All
Yep, wall tap there from Michael. And as he comes across the bridge. Pretty evenly
It's
matched
not-
at the bridge, but that doesn't really say much.
It's not really a wall if you don't hit the wall of Mario.
Williams is yellow and blue. Yeah, what happens when they had the camel sponsorship? They've had many different colours over the years. Have a Fuji here. Looks like he might have a bit of an advantage over Michael at the moment. As they come towards the back half of the first loop. Oh, a little lock up, bit of a wall tap, but keeps it going nice and steady. Yeah, it's definitely a little like bug over the bridge with cars with high ping. They kind of jitter a little bit, I've noticed, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. Oh, a little bit on the grass, but it's
It's
fine.
kind of close. Holy shit.
This car drives fine on the grass. But it is very close as we come onto the second loop. Pretty much neck and neck between the two of them. This could get interesting. See how Michael gets through these twisties. Quite nicely. A little bit of understeer on the exit, but he's going to get his foot down as he comes to the bridge. Oh. Keeps it off the wall. Oh, he's off onto the grass. But he's
That's
good.
tactics right there.
He's good.
I don't think I gained too much.
I don't think he really gained anything. But I guess you didn't lose anything either. Oh, he's in the wall.
Hey, Ross Chastain would be
Ross
proud.
Chastain strength. Yep, they're coming out now. Go Fuji's coming onto the bridge. The back half of the final loop.
Shit, it's gonna get any kind of news.
Oh, this is very close. Michael's
There's
gonna
someone
have
on
it.
that.
No, this is it. This is the final lap. Michael will take the first round. Not a lot in
Kinda
it, though.
close, isn't it?
Not a lot in it.
Unexpected.
Even with the cut, hey man, the
Right
cut,
this car, apparently.
you got that advantage.
Yeah, plus 1.5 seconds. So it's quite tight. Quite tight. .549 advantage. We now move on to second race. Would be nice if AC had better blooming controls and stuff for broadcasting. Because it's not really the best setup, but it is what it is. We deal with it. Thanks to everyone as well who stuck around in chat. Because this is I have miscalculated slightly how things are gonna go, but shouldn't be too much left. I have 3 more battles after this, which will determine the final standings. Sure, we longer than the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Damn. We're off to a pretty good start here between the two of them. Michael's got a lead. I think he might have a bit of an advantage here. But not by much. Very tight once again. But we'll really see where the gap's at when they come around to start the 3rd lap. Fuji just coming under the bridge now. A lot of speed through there. He might have the advantage here. Slight tap against the wall, but he is going to come out with the advantage just as they enter the 2nd loop. Oh, wow. Actually pretty much neck and neck across the line. Into loop 2. He's going to flip a little bit of gravel, but this car doesn't mind the gravel too much. Squared off the corner. See how Michael gets underneath the tunnel or under the bridge. Nicely done. There you go. Loops through onto the final lap. Has Michael done enough to get the lead back, or is it going to go Fuji's way? And if so, is he going to pull the gap he needs to make it through? Who knows? Oh, he's in the wall, but he kept it pretty stable. However, he's going to lose to Michael. Sends Michael through.
Still super close though.
Yeah, that was very close. What was that again? Yeah, less than a second that time. The gap between the two of you.
No, I can't get this far up there very quickly.
I did find moving the brake balance backwards made a big difference.
Bring the spreadsheet back up. Okay, so next up will be M2 and Fuji for the last of the races here in the Fiesta.
You got to race this for the 3rd time, Jesus. Have mercy on his soul.
I just stay in.
Yeah, you just stay in, yeah. Because you're already here. And the winner of that goes through into the finale. The loser's grand finale. Whilst me and Lucas will fight for the overall win. Should be an interesting one. Were you ready in practice? No, we're not. Me kick it along. There we go. Yep. Be 2 more battles after this one.
I think I'll be needing a miracle.
Take this banana peel.
Oh, thank you.
aggressive attack every corner. Yeah, that was a tight one. Not much is left on the table there between the two of them. However, here we'll be deciding who gets the final ticket to the grand final. Oh, you weren't watching live? Oof. We have final Fiesta race here.
So what's after this?
It's gonna be the Abath.
Jeez.
It turns out we're gonna end up running 4 rounds anyway, so the Abath will be making a return.
Anyone else just been one-handing the whole course to this card?
No. I mean, I guess if you have a sequential stick shifter, then you maybe
Yeah,
would
I do.
be. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, if you did, yeah. It was a pretty wild one. Yeah, I made a right hodgepodge of the format, so the Abath that was supposed to start the event if we had 16, or between 8 and 16 people, is now going to be the finale for the event when we have 7 people.
But it's the best way to test these things, isn't it? And to find out what's going on.
Yeah, well, as I said at the start,
imagine
yeah.
Just imagine if you'd done this format with 16 cars.
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
If there were going to be more than 8 people, I wasn't going to bother with a losers bracket at all. But I thought I kind of ran the numbers through in my head. I was like, you know, it did seem a little short maybe without the losers.
You're gonna need 2 days.
Gonna need 2 days.
I mean, you did add the
Loser bracket, yeah. Well, next, this is basically a one big learning experience. And given the interest that came out of this event, definitely, we'll have to do the same next year. Make this more of a yearly running thing. But we shall see. Yeah, the car was a lot of fun when we ran it in the series. Very oddball choice, but it worked wonders. Nice, here we go. Better than the bloody vote. Who gets to go through into the fight to decide who gets to be 3rd and who gets to be 4th? And who will be 5th? Here we go, they're our way. Pretty even run. Oh, M2 with the handbrake. Pretty flashy there. Got it nice kicked out around that corner.
Already playing WRC.
Yeah, he went at it. No, he's on about the Euro NASCAR for the boat, Alexi. It's, because that was a boat. Around here. Hey, it's looking pretty close, though, of the first half of the first loop. Fuji here with the most recent running in the car. So he's definitely going to be brushed up a bit more. See what he can do. Looking to be very close coming out of here. Both running around the final corner at the same time. M2 is going to come out with a tiniest of advantages here into the second loop. This could go either way. Ooh, bump there, but he saved it. Keeping it very tight against the wall there as well. Nice stuff. See how M2's getting on through the end of the twisties. Rips the handbrake again. Fuji pushes the fastest lap. Yeah, the inside gets the line quicker, but yeah, the outside is the fastest speed. Oh, M2's in the wall a little bit. It's looking to be quite a tight one, I think. Fuji just coming into the final set of twisties now as M2 comes under the bridge. Avoids dying. He's going to go full send. Cheeky handbrake rip. He might just have it. Oh. Going to be close. And he's got it. He takes the first round.
And I win our captain car. What is happening? I hate this car.
You gotta take the banana peel.
What's that?
I guess that banana peel really helped.
Yeah, the banana peel really did help. Alright, here we go. 3 temps the gap. So this really could go any way. However, Fuji does need to win. Does need to win. This TV cam is kind of useless. There we go. Put it on the high camera. Right, here we go. And they're off. M2 got a slightly better start, it seems. They come into the first corner. Alright. Makes it nicely through there. Quite clean from the both of them. Fuji approaches the bridge for the first time. Oh, I think that was a slight wall tap on the exit, but doesn't seem to be too bad. M2 is going to finish the first half of the loop. Looks like he might... Oh, hard to say on the advantage here. It could still go either way. But M2 is driving like a man possessed at the moment. Desperate to stay in the event. Make it through to that one final race. Cheeky handbrake rip again. But he's actually going to be at a loss this time to Fuji. Fuji has the advantage. By a nose. A nose. It is extremely tight. This is going to be a pretty exciting second loop. Whoever can do it better will be the one to take the crown. Nice through there. Very good level of jam from the both of them. Oh, and Fuji's in the wall a little bit.
The bollard went under my tire.
Oh no!
Yikes.
The bollard strikes. I guess the banana peel did actually come true.
It's even yellow.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's still to play for though. This looks like it still could be quite close. Two has to go wide through there. Gonna rip the handbrake. But he's actually gonna come out at a loss still. Is it gonna be 3 temps of a loss though? Oh!
Fucking hell.
Is that 3 temps? No, it's only 1. Only 1.
So close.
Which means that M2 goes through.
Might have finished the margins.
He goes through with
Good car.
2/10.
That banana peel was too much.
Yeah, apparently I'm just cursed in this car. I can't ever win any full split.
That
But,
is
you know,
Fuji
I
out.
lost every single one.
M2
It is
goes
what it
through.
is.
Makes him 5th. I can type. Oh, no. I'll leave that for now. There you go. The majestic spreadsheet. Okay, well now, time for the final group, which would be 2 final battles in the plucky little Labath. Because I structured this very nice. Move these files on over into the server, and then we will be ready to go for one final time. Well, 2 final times. That do both of them. Move the qualifying. This time, though, we will be doing 6 laps for these final 2 races. Hopefully the entry list is correct. Yep, does seem to be. Let me just check everything is correct. Yep. So 3 full loops this time. First up, we are going to have M2 and Michael battling out for 3rd and 4th place honors.
Let's see how this anticlimactic is so good.
Here we go. We are in.
I should be good at this.
Maybe, but we will see.
Well, first off, I actually have to set my camera. Because I haven't driven in this car before.
Michael getting the burnout gun with the little Labath. Burns down the front straight.
I think they actually did have this car as the first heat. At least one of the Race of Champions races.
Yeah, they did. Well, in real life, what they do is they randomly cycle through the cars. They just bring out random car each time. On like a loop. But obviously, it made it a lot easier to just do it this way in AC. Bring up the server or the stream again. But yeah, no losers bracket this time. The loser of this will be 4th overall. The winner will be 3rd. You're fighting for the final step on the podium. Then it'll be me and Lucas going in a 1v1 for the win. Lucas has been dominant so far.
Yeah, but I'm not good in front-wheel drive cars, so...
Me neither. Me neither. Actually, ironically, we have the 2 front-wheel drive experts here. So this one should be a
I
pretty
wouldn't call
interesting-
myself an expert.
Smallest car of the bunch, though, so plenty of space to just absolutely hammer it. Your first car in SRS? It'd be a good starting car, definitely. However, we're using it as the end game car this time. Michael doing a practice start. Cheeky. See what he can do. Very fast. Speed is unreal.
That better?
Getting my binnings out of the way.
There we go. Alright. The endurance test. Wait.
Ooh, hang on.
Hang on.
That's cheating.
Wait. Huh? Rico, no!
How is this
He's messed
worked
up.
out? Oh no. Okay, hang on. I guess I have to
Don't
wait.
get this far.
Yep, yep. Oh, it's put you back in the actual pit box though. Alright. Okay. Why has it put me in the... Oh, it's put me in the middle for some reason. That's bizarre. Hang on. Let me quickly take a peek as to why that would be.
It's a 3-person race.
Well, I'm in the 3rd spot. Alright, well. We'll rerun the server. Let me know when you two are in, so I'll join as the 3rd. Just to make sure that it's gonna be all fine and dandy. Of course, technical difficulties had to rear their ugly head right at the end. Okay.
Alright, we're both in.
Cool.
I'm in the blue car this time.
I'm in the red car.
I think it's worked this time. Yes, it has. Awesome. 2 out there on the grid. We're ready. 3 full loops. And then we do it again. And we're off. I just noticed I hadn't reinitialized the stream though. Whoops. There you go. Pretty tight into the first corner. Car looks to be quite stable. But that also could mean understeer. Little lock up there from Michael. Interesting, because this car is ABS, but the ABS mustn't be very good.
I think it must have been the rear wheel.
Maybe. Little
Hit the
tap
wall
on the
on the
wall, though,
exit.
yeah. The gap isn't looking too bad between the two of you. I think M2 definitely has an advantage, but not by much.
Car feels very bumpy. Maybe it's stiff.
Oh, it definitely is. It's riding quite low to the ground. There we go. Nice and tidy through there. Oh, quite close. Of course, this car's small. But it looks like M2 has a couple of car lengths over Michael as we enter the second loop. What the advantage is? 1 second is the advantage. M2 goes a little wide. It's not going to be ideal. Ooh, taking a lot of gravel there. It seemed to work out. A little deep into that corner though, but it's fine. As he comes to start the second half of his second loop. Michael coming through. Might have lost time though. That gets up to 9 seconds, but that doesn't say much. Oh, a little bit of a slide. And he keeps it. It's going to be quite tight again. But I think, yep, M2 definitely still has that advantage. Yep, coming into the final loop.
1.5.
Nope, less than a second, 9/10. You've actually reeled him in a little bit. He did a little bit more though to get the win.
This is the most Italian thing I've ever seen.
Oh, he's really giving it some welly now. Little slide there.
Not good.
Comes M2 onto the final half. He's got the slow section now to go through. The advantage isn't looking that big at all. Has he let it get away from him in this final loop? Or is he going to hang on? We'll see. Over the bridge he goes. Nice and tight in, but Michael has come under the bridge. And it's going to be very close. Both of them go around the final corner. Michael has the advantage. He's going to win the first round. There we go. By how much? 5/10.
I messed it up big time on that
Half a
final set.
second. Yeah, you really did. Half a second is the gap, though.
I didn't have anything left to give on that last one.
Have you now switched? I can't tell.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, okay. So this could put the ball more into your favor. Who knows? But you have to win by at least half a second to stay or to clinch third place. We get ready to go, and we're off.
Rubbish start.
It looks like M2's definitely got a bit of an advantage, but not much. A little bit of gravel there underneath the tunnel, quite close to the wall, but that's exactly how you want to be. Missed the apex a bit though. What's the advantage going to look like though? Over the line he goes. I think it might be advantage M2 at the moment. See how this looks as they come around. Under the bridge now goes M2. Leaving a bit more space. But definitely sending it into this final bit. He's going to come out with an advantage once again. Starting off the set strong, but very close. Only 2 attempts between the two of you. This stays up, Michael will win by a bit under 3/10. Here we go as you come over to the bridge. Very even over that bridge. Oh. Sounds like Michael took a little trip over the gravel.
I hit the wall.
Oh. It's not done you any favours.
Not really.
Oh no, that gap shrunk quite a bit, but it could be quite tight. onto the grass a little bit there. M2 has definitely got an advantage. A bit more than last time. But is it enough as we come into the final loop? It's not enough. He still has to pull out about half a tenth. Or a little bit more than that. About 600ths. To claim the win. Michael full sideways there. Absolute on the limit. Trying to claw back as much as he can to keep the win. You come over, start the final lap. Gap looks like it might have extended a little bit, hard to say. But this is going to be a close one to the very end. See how M2 does. Get a little bit of onboard action, if I can find the right key on my keyboard. There we go. Absolute speed of this machine. Witnessed from the onboard. Full send in all the way over that bollard, risking it all. Looks like he's gonna clinch the win here.
He's gonna get it.
But by how much? Is it enough?
I think it's enough.
Ooh. Yes, he does it.
But did the
1
clutch-
second advantage.
Congratulations.
Pulled it back right at the end.
Oh, that was tense.
That was indeed.
So, all things considered, I think we were pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, that was very even. Winning last corner? Hard to say, but it was a very close win. That there, that there. Michael finishes in 4th. I can spell 4th. And M2 finishes in 3rd. Now, time for the... I keep going to save it, but I haven't saved it, so... Time for the big final now. Me versus...
I'm shaking all over.
Shit.
This will be interesting.
Well, it will definitely be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Both drivers are not really that great in front-wheel drive,
No.
so...
However, I am at an innate disadvantage because I'm once again...
You're once again in the pit box,
maybe.
driving over people.
No. I will find a way out of this prison. Oh wow, they really did cover off all the bases here. They really don't want me getting out. Forever doomed to be broadcast vehicle. Oh shit. That's a big jump. Oh yeah, we're not getting out of there.
Stuck in your little pen.
Yep.
To make sure Ricochet hasn't let your tyres down, Lucas.
Yeah, 0 PSI on all 4 wheels.
What do you mean? The less pressure, the more grip, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say we've saved the best till last, but I think after watching that one, I'm not sure this is gonna live up to that one. But we'll see.
Oh, if it's similar sort of skill levels in the same car, it should still be just as tight.
Maybe. I'm pretty much gonna have to go in blind though, so.
I might be going blind, but I think Lucas might have done. Wait. Might have done some practice beforehand.
Maybe.
From how we heard him before whining away on that
The
Fiesta engine.
Maybe. But as the host, that was the disadvantage I knew I'd always have.
I did some practice, but because Michael was doing something very interesting in practice that he didn't do in the race. But I don't know if it works out.
I
Oh
was.
no.
I'll tell you later.
Keeping
you
his
get, Rico,
secrets.
for Rick.
He's keeping his secrets.
I'm
what you
interested
get,
now,
Rico,
so I
for
just
Rick.
drove.
I mean, to be fair, Rico wasn't gonna do much practice anyway,
No, no.
Well,
other than to
Well-
see if the car works for the track.
he's not allowed to, man. He was rigging the race. He's busy rigging the brackets.
He's busy pulling the strings.
Alright, well. Let's see.
Shift up.
Do I win my own event and get labelled as a cheater forever? Or does Lucas continue his dominant streak and win overall? About to find out. Oh, going down to first gear was a bad idea. Not the best of starts from me.
No, just say it was a good idea.
The engine be looking kinda.
Yeah, it took a bit of a beating. Luke's definitely going to come into this next half of the loop with an advantage. Was understeer. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We're good, we're good. I had a bit too much commitment there. Okay. Still scruffy, but a bit better. Little wall kiss there, but it's fine. My weakness in front wheel drive is showing. Oh!
No.
Big putt.
Oh no no.
I feel like you usually call it advantage from
I think I
that
kinda
did kind of look.
I think it kinda did.
Yeah.
No,
was
I
like,
don't think it will matter anyway.
I don't think it will, no. I think I have lost this first round.
Gotta take the banana peel.
I did take a big banana peel there.
He shopping trolleyed all over the sand, as you would say.
Yeah. I had to send it. And send it I did. Yeah, he definitely has a pretty sizable advantage on me. Come into the final bit. I'm not used to the way this car reacts under braking. That was kind of what caught me out there. Lit up the brakes and the rear end just went, nope.
Yeah, it's like pulling the handbrake.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it bounces around so much.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if the car is so stiff.
Luke's gonna win by a pretty hefty advantage. 4.5 seconds. Oh. Cheating or empty talent jar. It was empty talent jar that ended up being a pseudo cheat. Oh, I can do this. Maybe this will help. No, this is not gonna help actually. Maybe it might. You know, let's try it.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh yeah.
What did he do?
He's got a Spinala the first turn.
Maybe. Maybe, but we gotta try.
Fiddle the brake bias, that's what he did.
Pretty even off the start. Need to win by 4.5 seconds, which I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to achieve unless Lucas bottles it pretty big time.
Well, there's only one hit into the bridge.
Yeah. Gonna join the club.
Yeah, that is only one hit into the bridge indeed. However, you see, I am actually onto a bit of a stroke of genius here.
Sometimes
I say as I almost understeer into the wall.
Sometimes my genius is almost frightening.
Because I actually unintentionally used a tidbit of information I learned yesterday.
Yeah, he still hasn't told us.
Yeah, he hasn't. Well, he wants to wipe the floor with me first and then tell me how he cheated his way to the win.
No. Just started second gear.
Oh, you start second gear? Oh.
Much of an advantage.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Man had the handbook and everything.
Does it make sense? The gears are pretty short.
I was only messing about thinking about that in practice. I
What?
didn't actually get a good start though.
I feel like I did that for the Euro NASCAR.
But yeah, so by pushing the brake bias back, I've actually helped the car rotate under braking. I've also helped, as you can see, it doesn't bounce around as much more at the back. Because there's less braking force on the front now. Which means that it's going to lift up the rear end less. See? Giga brain.
I was just worried that moving it backwards you'd lock the rear up more.
No, this car has ABS. So
Yeah, it does work.
not a
Yeah,
problem.
it has ABS, I guess it would work.
I don't think AC can discern whether or not cars has ABS on specific wheels or not, because I know some real-life cars do only have these systems on certain wheels. I'm not sure if this car would have been one of them, but
I mean, knowing as how I felt one of the back outer wheels like lifting. Wait, no. One of the back wheels lifting. I don't think it would be.
The Italian grandma's drivers.
you see how
Would
much...
have been on every wheel.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it is on every wheel. It's close, but Lucas still has that advantage. go. Final loop. Oh,
Not enough.
not enough. It's quite a big gap again, actually. There's only 2 seconds that time, actually. It was a lot less.
That second gear start was really
Oh.
big difference.
It really didn't. But, yep, congrats, Lucas. That's the win.
Thank you.
The dub. Oh, yeah, I just couldn't match you there at the end. That was... I knew that wasn't going to end particularly well, but better than I thought. Let's bring up the final on here. Puts Lucas 2-0. Which then puts me in second. Lucas overall in first. Oh, finally, we've finished. It took us almost 3 hours. We went over it by a bit, but it's fine. But yep, so the overall standings: in 7th, Nero, Keen 6th, Fuji in 5th, Michael in 4th, M2 in 3rd, myself in 2nd, and Lucas takes the overall win. And actually, I don't think you lost a single round, did you? No. 1 in the MX-5, 1 in the Euro NASCAR, 1 in the Fiesta, and 1 in the Abarth. So it would have been highway robbery, I think, if I won at the end there. But that was awesome.
Yeah, thanks for organizing.
Yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. Whether you join in like you guys,
Yeah,
whether you were in the stream, just chatting along.
It was a fun time until the Euro NASCAR.
Yeah, it went a lot better than I expected. I'm really happy with how it turned out. But yeah, definitely have a platform to do something more with now. But yeah. That is it for now. Any closing remarks from anyone?
Don't make me drive the Euro NASCAR again.
Oh. Nope, alright, fair enough. But yep. Go quickly round off the stream and then I'll be back. Yep, thanks all. That was awesome. Awesome stuff. Thanks everyone who showed along. Yeah, we'll have to definitely start looking into Goodwood stuff and seeing how I want to do that. I definitely think that could be a cool event to do. But definitely, next year, Race of Binners 2024, it's happening. Thanks everyone for, again, showing up in the stream. Awesome stuff. And, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Adios.